Hey folks, William here. We have ventured off to Disney's Port Orleans Riverside today. We're going to be having dinner here very shortly at Boatwright's. We put up a video on this resort, well actually on Boatwright's dining hall back a little bit before Christmas, which was really a great time. We've actually eaten here a couple of times since then, but we're just we're in the mood for something different this evening. Actually had reservations at Tony's at the Magic Kingdom, and we did cancel those earlier during the day and made this reservation. So come along with us, and hopefully you enjoy it too. Reservation at 5:25, and it is now only like 5:10. We've already checked in, and we just got a call back that our reservation is ready. So we're going to go ahead and head on in. We have already been seated here at Boatwright's dining hall at Port Orleans Riverside Resort, and we have never sat here before. We are actually right under where they've got the boat being hoisted up right above us. I'll give you a shot of that. So literally center as we sit down on the second level. So we've already ordered, and we both got the Taste of the Bayou. And I'm going to put a shot of the menu in there also for you. Also on the specialty drinks on the back. So we got seated fairly quickly, and we are just waiting now for our drinks and the bread service to come out, and we will be on our way. So Denise, our server, has already brought out our cornbread, bread service, cornbread and butter, hidden Mickey in here, as you can see, and we're going to start indulging in this. And I would assume our Taste of the Bayou will be out fairly quickly. And it is an all-you-care-to-eat sampler is what we got. And we've had this many times before. The last time we were here, I got the blackened prime rib, which is really good. It was out of this world. But I wanted to go back to more of the simpler things that they have here to offer, which has always driven us back here. Since they reopened back up after the COVID, the shutdown, everything has always been spot on every time we've been in here. So let's hope that continues. As you can tell, dinner has been served. We have our barbecue ribs, crispy Cajun chicken, smoked sausage, barbecue beef brisket, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, roasted corn with Cajun butter, and seasoned vegetables, which is green beans. As we start digging into this a little bit, there is pretty much nothing to be desired. The brisket is tender as it can be. Everything's hot, first of all. The smoked sausage has always been my favorite here, but the hot chicken is also right up there. No barbecue sauce needed. Spicy, not overbearing though, okay? Mashed potatoes are wonderful, green beans, and of course the macaroni and cheese in the shell form. You can come in here and literally just fill up on that alone. And our food's been on our table, what, about 5 minutes now? And everything is still piping hot. Again, the brisket, as you can tell, is exceptional. Wow. Usually they don't put barbecue on it. It's usually just drizzled on it. There's quite a bit on it right now, and it actually just enhances it. It's very good. And it's tender. It's melting in your mouth. Now, the ribs here, they're tender. They're falling apart as they are now. See? The bones just fell completely out of it. You can't eat ribs without getting messy. I don't think they're considered to be ribs if they're not. But everything has been phenomenal. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not a gourmet meal, but it is a great, hearty taste of the bayou meal. And it's great. And it is all you care to eat. We'll put the whole menu in here again and with the pricing structure, but we're gonna start digging in a little bit more in here and kind of enjoy this, and we'll let you know how we feel at the end of the meal. And we're also going to get one of our favorites across the board here at the Walt Disney World property, and that's the creme brulee here. They do a really good job with it. So it's a chocolate creme brulee. Chocolate creme brulee. Now, we've had it a couple different times. So this is the one thing that's been inconsistent, is we've had it to where it's been warm, and then we've had it to where it's been cold, and not just chilled, but really, really cold. So we will take that into consideration. We are doing great. Thank you so much. And Denise, our server, has been excellent with making sure that we are taken care of. The thing to remember when you're sitting down at an all-you-care-to-eat facility, they're always going to bring you out bread. And the bread, of course, in this case, is a sweet cornbread with a hidden Mickey, of course, with the butter. But just remember, bread is a filler, and the meal usually comes about 10 minutes after the bread, because the bread is to fill you up so you don't fill up as much on the all-you-care-to-eat meal. So keep that in mind, and you do that accordingly how you want. If you want to eat the bread with your meal, or go ahead and start eating. But if you do eat the bread first, you will fill up a lot quicker. So keep that in mind. I think everybody kind of knows that though. So the only thing we did order extra of was the green beans, a little bit of chicken, the smoked sausage, and a little brisket. So we've gotten done with our meal. Everything was excellent. We did ask for, as you saw in there, we did ask for a couple things extra. I got some more sausage and brisket. Melinda got the chicken and some more green beans. And they'll bring those out on a platter for you, as you can see. We did opt to get, like I said, the creme brulee. It's a chocolate creme brulee, and we're kind of really excited to see if it's going to be served chilled or hot this time. Either way, it's good. We do prefer it hot, but we're kind of excited either way. And it's been a great experience all the way around. It always is. When we come in here, it is kind of a little secret that most people don't realize, that the quality of food here is the way it is now. The service is impeccable. We've never had bad service here. And the time that you actually spend in here is actually fairly quick. Not that you feel rushed, but you do get filled up pretty quick, and then you're on your way. And we have not been in here to where it's been overwhelmingly swamped, have we? We've seen a lot of tables turn, but what a really great experience for a family, no matter what size you pretty well have. They do have a lot of 6 tops. We're on a 2-top, of course. Then plenty of 4 tops that they can put together to extend that out. So keep that in mind. So we're just waiting on our creme brulee. We will get that, give you some shots of it, and then we're going to go ahead and head on out. It is a beautiful Saturday evening. It does look like we've got a storm coming in, but we are in Central Florida, and that tends to happen pretty much in the summertime all the time, every day. You know it's going to rain sometime, so stick with us and we'll see you in a moment. As you can see, the creme brulee has shown up, and it is chilled. I prefer it hot, but it is so good. And it is a chocolate creme brulee. Excuse me. I shouldn't be doing that, but I can't help it. It is out of this world. They used to serve it with like a shortbread, like shortbread cookies that came with it, and that was really good. And that's when it was being served warm. But now with it being served chilled, they serve strawberries with it. And well, still good. We have had a wonderful time. And our server, Denise, has been out of this world also. So we're going to put the information up. We'll do a recap once we go outside. And we're going to check the horses out in the carriages and just some of the scenery that's going on out here. And we'll give you a feedback of what the meal cost. There are discounts, of course. You have annual pass holder discounts, DVC, cast members. All of these discounts are and can be applied here. So just keep that in mind. What a wonderful experience. So we have got done with our meal here at Boatwright's here at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. And we ended up, it was about $55, right at $56 for both of us after our discount. And of course we had tip on top of that, but what a great meal. Fairly inexpensive for everything that you do get. And what a great, beautiful resort to actually enjoy after you've had your dinner. So please, if you do stop by Boatwright's, make sure you take in the grounds, just because there's so much to see here and to do. You can also take the water taxi. All right, you can take that on down to Disney Springs also. And even if you just want to ride it down there and back to up and down the Sassagoula River. So you do have Port Orleans French Quarter, which is just in that direction. You can walk over there also and take in what they have to do, their amenities also. And you can also take the watercraft from the Sassagoula Steamboat Factory Company. So just a steamboat company. I think that's exactly what it says on the back too. Apparently I can't read that well. That one's for Carla. But we're going to call it an evening. What a beautiful resort. Temperature is wonderful right now. It's it's mid 80s right now. And of course it's about 7 o'clock at night. So we're going to just take in and go for a walk around the resort, and then we're going to head out of here. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Remember, like, share.